Just checking if the stream is live. Okay. Just need to make a few changes. Okay, so we are live. I will be playing against 1200 players, and I'll be playing h4 and sacrificing the rook with rook a3, rook e3, and rook takes e7. So basically the idea is to find out typical mistakes of 1200 players and see if I can actually win games, and also at the same time help them learn a thing or two about chess. So here is my first challenge. Okay, so here we'll go a6, rook a6. And okay, he doesn't take, so I'll just put the rook to e6 and sacrifice over here like this. Okay, so far white has played the opening pretty well. Let me just message him 1 second. I'll just message him the stream link. So he can also okay, there we go. Okay, so let's see, we have sacked the rook. Okay. When you are in kind of a materialistic advantage, message. So when you have a materialistic advantage in chess, you should play aggressive. Okay, he's playing good moves. Let's see where this goes. Black has a structural weakness too on this b5 square, so he's playing well. Okay, so far so good. I think I should play against more weaker opponents. Okay, it did not require okay, let's see, let's put the knight here, do something, get this bishop out somewhere. let's exchange this bishop. He's a whole rook up. I mean, there is hardly I can do anything, and he's not making any mistakes as such, but he could be more aggressive. He's playing a sort of reaction chess. That is, he's just reacting to my moves and not having a plan of his own, which can be a bit detrimental. But here, let us see what he plays against g5. I want to just attack on the king side, and now again I want to push away the queen. He just wasted this move. I mean, he could develop his rook to this open c file. It's all for him. Now I can push this knight away. My idea is to push this knight away, bring the king somewhere here, get the rook here. Let's see. Just push this. Because rook g8, he does not have any weakness on the king side because he has not moved any of the pawns. At the same time, I should get this knight somewhere closer to the king side, which I'm afraid I'm not able to as of now. And he might even try and exchange. Let's just go for this and see how it goes. The thing is that beginners usually panic when there is some kingside attack and they want to play reactionary chess. Yeah, now he has created this weakness. Now what I need to do is try and see if I can get my knight on h3 somehow. This queen over here is also good. I can just play this, force him to take, get my king up here somewhere. Okay, this is an okay move, but the thing is, after this I can try for some tricks like this. Yeah, now I can take this, bring this here. Now if he plays something like this, then I have this move. And yeah, so I highly doubt. Well, the rook ending is lost for me. He's threatening this. I can take this and then bring this here. Okay, I gotta take this now. Okay, now it's difficult to win, but let's see if I can trick my opponent. Okay, this played. I'm not sure if that's a very good move, but yes, it's playable. I can play this also. This moves in, or I can play this. Check. Or I can try for something like this and get the rook here. Let's see if it works. Can give this check. Oh, sorry, I can't play this right now. I can play this check though, and then I can push this guy here. Oh, I missed this. This check is possible now. Now I can play this. Okay. This check. Okay, maybe. Now this check. Is that a blunder? I don't think so. Okay, maybe I can try and trick him somehow. Force him to get the queen here or something. Okay, for this I can just play this. He can take, but I have this. Okay, I think that's not a mistake as such. Do I have a tactic? Check, queen simply comes here. No. So it's defended well, I don't think. This is winnable. Okay. Fortunately, no checks, but nothing can be done. Okay. Okay, I'm lost now. Yeah, this is toast. Oh! I lost some time, but I'd have made in one. Oh shit. Okay. We'll just play another one. Okay, let's see. Let's go one more. Let's go for one more. Okay, same thing. Just let me type. Okay. There we go. Let's do this. Okay, should have taken with the other piece, but doesn't matter. Okay, developing his pieces nicely. Okay, what is your plan, Black? You want to put the bishop here? No, sir. Okay, we can go here. Let's develop fast. Okay, some sack, but I think it doesn't work. Okay, he just blunders a piece. This is what, and the thing about this square is that you assume that you have a bishop on e2 or the queen on d1 to support this, but it's a blunder. So beware, don't drop off your pieces like that. So we are in exchange up now. Okay, this attack doesn't seem to work, I think. If he goes like this, we can just put the knight on h5. Anyway, let's open the position for a light squared bishop. Or let's develop the knight. Yeah, this, and we can even take. Let's take. And let's play this. Okay, let's push the pawn. You can take this, but we can also take and then take his queen. So now we have two pieces for a rook. Yeah. This is not a good move. This gives this knight a very good outpost on e5. And okay, now he's just going berserk because now we have a fork. Always be careful. This knight move didn't do anything. It wasn't going here, not going here. It's not even okay. It's supporting this pawn, but white had other serious issues. Okay, good game. Let's play one more. Okay, we will just sack as discussed. Okay, let's see, let me just message him the time streaming. Improve. Okay, he doesn't take. Let's go here. He takes now. What should we do? Okay, let's support this pawn. Let's develop. Bring the queen here, develop this bishop here, and castle long. Okay. Maybe we can go here. There's a nice post for the knight on f4. It's probably unshakable there, but he doesn't take. Okay, now the question is, where do we develop this bishop? Let's just play a3 and stop knight b4 ideas. Okay, I can go this. Let's go bishop g4 straight away, then the knight takes. You can go f3, g4, g5. Should not be that slow. Okay, but I think this is a mistake because takes, and I can put my knight on b1, and then he doesn't have anything. Rook a1 doesn't do much. In case if he gets his queen to a2, I can play c3 and support this. So no, it doesn't work. So it's always good to analyze a combination till the very end and see your opponent's resources. Okay, I can also go king d2, king e2, king e1, king f2, and white is just fine. Okay, let's go g4. Yeah, see, as I said, but it doesn't work. Let's just go here. Okay, let's go here. b3 could be a nice trick because then I'm forced to play c3 and then this knight c3, and after queen a2 this knight. Okay, I can still go here. Okay, what is this? e5. This doesn't do much. He wants this square. Okay, but we'll take it. That's fine. Now we can push. He wants his knight to come here. Let's just bring the king to a safer square. We can also take, but we don't want to do that. Let's go queen to d2. Some sex. Oh, he has bishop takes h4. Oh boy, that was a blunder. Okay, what should we do now? Let's just go g5. Okay, he's having these long plans, but it doesn't work. The idea is good, taking the pawn on b2, attacking the rook, but now I can take this, and then this is protected by the queen. So you have to be careful of threatening moves. You have to always see your opponent's resources. Okay, he takes it anyways. Maybe he wants to go, yeah, but it doesn't do anything as such. can simply move the queen to another square. Which square should it be? Okay, let's just move it to c1. Yeah, okay, and move the king. Put it in a safe box. So white position is pretty solid. Okay, this I can just chop off, the one of the most attacking piece. Queen exchange doesn't help black, yeah. And now we can just open up the position. He doesn't want to take. You can just play queen c3 and threaten e6. I'm low on time, but it should be enough. Yeah, so he wants to exchange queens. Fair enough, but we won't. Just take it with the rook. Okay, we'll just take the 7th rank. Rook on the 7th. Just okay, he wants to go here, but then this pawn won't be protected. So this is game over. Yeah, and this is mate. Okay, thank you very much. Let's go another. Oh, it's a higher rated opponent. Okay. Let's see if I can win this. Okay. Oh, I have to sacrifice my rook. Okay, we'll just go a5. Yeah, some structural compensation, but we will sacrifice something. Let's sacrifice something and give white some advantage. Yeah, okay. Bishop sack because you are a higher rated opponent. Okay, let's do some queen king side attack. We'll play queen to d7 and castle long. This he can take, but okay, nice, good move. We should, let's play strong, just play this. Okay, let's castle. Maybe if we can get our knight to f4. Play g5, h5. Create a pawn storm. let's go. So this is the thing, you don't need to get too defensive. Knight d2 wasn't that a good move. Again, tricks like this won't help. I can simply play here. Okay, he wants to bring his king somewhere here on the safe square, but I'm developing too fast, and white should not let this happen. Oh, he resigned. Okay, let's go for one more. Well, this guy is even stronger. Let's see if I can manage to hold my own. Okay, doesn't take. Okay. Nice. Let's just take this pawn, attack this pawn. I have an idea. It doesn't work. You can take it with the queen. Okay, we can take this pawn, I think. But then he has rook to d8, so there is no immediate threat. Let's get a bit greedy here. Okay, queen exchange. No, thank you, sir. Okay, but this is slow and this creates some weaknesses. I can go e6 right away, which is not very pleasant for black. There will be dark square weaknesses later on. You can play f5, but it doesn't help. Yeah, let's just take. I think this is a mistake. You might be losing material here. Okay, we can give a check. Okay, what are? You can go g7. G7 would be a mistake because then it will be a fork. I can go knight to e6, takes. It'll be an interesting game. Or do we have anything stronger? Well, since this bishop is stuck here, we don't. But takes. Let's check. Let's develop the bishop. If he takes, we can have an attacking game. Yeah, for sure. But he can play bishop g7. This check won't be available for the knight then. Oops. Okay. Let's just go knight e6. I like this move. Yeah, and we have this check incoming. We have this threat coming. He saves it, but then you can just play c4. And so always remember, if you are trying to defend something, you need to make sure that that defending piece is not attacked. Now again, same thing. He probably thought I will take with the pawn, he will take with the king, but this pawn supports my knight, which was probably missed. And in chess, never hesitate to play moves like king d1 because this fork is incoming. But before that, we can play something. We can give a check. If he goes here, we can give bishop f4 check, develop, and castle. Yeah, so good, he doesn't do that. And now we can simply play king to d1. This threat is averted, and now we can go e4 and develop. Oh, he missed. Always scan for captures and threats. Okay, some commotion. Okay, this knight is attacked. We can just play bishop here. Now we can take this. It's not a good move. We can go here. I'll end the stream here. Thank you so much. This was a sort of a trial run. I'll come back for more.